What, just because I'm unspoken? That's right, I can't.
We're going to test that the microphone is working. I hope it is. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is very weird for me because I do not film landscape at all, so I'm a bit like... But hi, welcome. Welcome to my first ever long-form chatty vlog behind the scenes video. Now, if this is the first time you're actually seeing me, hi, it's nice to meet you. My name is Georgia. I am a content creator and actress, and I film a lot of princess skits, including characters such as Elsa, Anna, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and of course Belle, which is probably, if you've seen my face before, that's probably the video that you've seen. I also do Snow White a lot because apparently people love Snow White on my channel, which is great because she doesn't get a lot of love. This week is my only week in December that I'm able to film princess content. If you're subscribed to me, you've probably seen my princess content, so hi, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, that'd be great. This week I am basically filming a batch of just lots of princess things, and I'm very excited about it, and I thought for my first long form video on YouTube, why not show you the behind the scenes and the process of how I make those videos. Now this week I'm actually filming 4 different princess skits, so I'm going to dress as 2 characters today, which I will of course show you, and all throughout the week I'll show you how I get into each character. But before we get to that, I'm going to tell you guys how I actually plan a princess skit video, because obviously I don't just get into costume and just make it up on the spot. Sometimes I do, especially with the princess filter videos, those are all improv. But yeah, I'll show you how I prep for a princess video. Now for the Tinkerview videos, a lot of the time it involves a lot of research about whatever princess I'm interviewing and their original story. However, when it comes to the skits that I'm filming this week, which are all very like pop culture themed, stuff that's happening right now, I'm filming 2 Christmas themed videos. This lovely notebook right here that I have has every single idea that I've ever had about any sort of princess video. I will note them down, and then I will start to kind of maybe script out a little dialogue between which characters are going to be in it. Then majority of the time I will just start filming and just improv different pieces of dialogue. However, there are a lot of characters that I will involve in every single video, which is stressful to keep track of. So what I actually do is I have these lovely little bits of card. Now these bits of card have every character's name on them. The videos that I'm filming this week pretty much involve every Disney princess costume that I own. So each of these have a name on them. So this one says Aurora, we've got Tinkerbell, we've got Elsa. You get the gist. Basically, I will film myself saying the lines, and I will hold up this little piece of card that says which character I am playing and saying the line as, mainly only for these videos that are like full on lots of princesses speaking. A little example of me starting a script and not finishing it is I am filming a skit with the princesses about decorating a Christmas tree, and I came up with that idea because I actually went Christmas tree shopping a couple of weeks ago, and I bought some really lovely Disney themed ornaments, and I was like, what if the Disney princesses decorated a tree? What ornaments would they bring? And that was kind of like the initial idea, and I started to write a script and basically just kind of started improving as the characters instead. So this was the start of the script. As you can see, it literally says and then it says, okay girls, it's time to decorate the tree. Have you guys brought your ornaments? And then literally I just started to improv as each character, again holding up the little pieces of cards just to make sure I know who's speaking, and then it'll usually be under 3 minutes long. I'll try and keep it under 3 minutes because YouTube Shorts can only be up to 3 minutes long. Once I've recorded myself saying each line as each character, holding up the character names, I will then get into costume and I will start setting up my backdrop and the lighting and everything, and then I will go back on TikTok and re-record each clip as that character. So it's really handy to see which character is speaking, so then when I'm refilming those clips as a certain character, I can literally just scroll through, see the name, tap on it, see what the line is, re-record it, and then that's that clip done. Tonight I think I'm going to get into Snow White first, I think, and then Belle, and film both of their clips for all 4 skits because they are in all 4, which is crazy. I will film the setup for you. I'm going to film putting up the backdrop. I'm going to show you pretty much everything of how it is to film, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is going to be a week-long thing as well, so every day you're going to see me as a different character. Let's do it. Also, please do let me know what kind of videos you want to see from me, because obviously I know that you guys have been asking for something like this for a long time. But yeah, let me know if you want to do Q&As, more behind the scenes stuff, like long form princess skits, Tell me what you want and I will happily oblige. I will also be vlogging my time in Panto. If you guys didn't know, this December I am doing Panto in Tunbridge this year and I'm playing Jill and Jack and the Beanstalk. I will be vlogging the entire time, so you can look forward to seeing those vlogs. Hello and welcome to this corner of my bedroom. So I've taken my hat off because I'm about to put it under a wig cap, but I need to put my backdrop up, so I thought I'd show you what my backdrop is. I have over here this lovely little red burgundy backdrop, which I will show you right now. This lovely backdrop, which, as you can see, is an old curtain. Now I'm going to open my bedroom door. I'm gonna tuck it over. Oh my gosh. Aha. And we're done. However, when I'm here in front of my ring light, this will never stay the right way. It'll always tuck over like that, and I'm like, that's ugly. We don't want that. So what I do is I will stretch it across and tuck it in to... Great. I now have my lovely two costumes behind me, as you can see, hung up on my wardrobe door. I've got Snow White and Belle ready to go. The Belle wig is on a head over there, and I've got the Snow White wig in this lovely plastic bag. And it is now time to put on said wig. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a quick little time lapse of putting my hair up into a wig cap, because it's actually incredibly dull and boring. But of course, I'm showing you the whole thing. My hair up in a wig cap. I am now going to get into costume, which I am not going to film myself for because I do not want to get in trouble on YouTube. The costume is on.
Go ahead and look. Take a photo, I don't.
I do have tracksuit bottoms under my skirt because it is cold. Now I just need to put on the wig. I have this lovely lace front wig that was made by the Wig Shed. I get most of my princess wigs from her. She's incredible. Here you go. Now I just need to pin her. The wig is pinned. Now to add the bow. Ta-da! I have my camera set up. We're ready to start filming. So I'm going to plonk you guys over here where you can see me. Did you see that? My collar just fully stopped me from going back.
Who is she?
Let's go filming. I'm going to start off with one of my videos that is a traitors themed video. Ooh.
I'm talking about you, Ariel. Ooh.
I don't like that take. I'm going to do another one. Ooh.
Ooh. You really think Ariel would have got rid of Moana?
Finding the next clip.
I would like to point out that Ariel also did betray her whole kingdom by being a human.
I'm going to watch that again because I didn't catch any of that.
I would like to point out that Ariel also did betray her whole kingdom by being a human. I would like to point out that Ariel also did betray her whole kingdom by being a human.
That was a bit ropey. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying, so I'm going to redo that.
I would also like to point out that Ariel did betray her whole kingdom by being a human.
That felt better.
I would also like to point out that Ariel did betray her whole kingdom by being a human. Just saying. Snow?
Nailed it. So this video is all about the Christmas tree ornaments. So I have a little apple with a cute little leaf on it. Perfect. I'm worried it might not show up very much on my backdrop because it is kind of the same colour. We're going with it. So my nephew is currently round. His nan, my mum, is looking after him, as you can hear. Okay, I think I'm done filming for now because my nephew's here, so he's making a lot of noise downstairs, bless him. So that's absolutely fine. I will get changed and have dinner, and then I'm going to get into Belle and film for the rest of the evening. Hello, friends. Surprise, I lied to you last night. I said that I was going to get into Belle, and I did not. I am now in Aurora. I am hopefully going to do Aurora, Anna, and Ariel tonight, and maybe Belle if I have time. Let's get on with Aurora. On to the ornament video. Don't look at the back of my dress. I'm home alone, so I can't do it up. My 3 fairy friends helped conjure up this mushroom. Okay, so the ornaments video is done. The next video, I have Aurora being scared under a blanket, and I've got this blanket or I have a Taylor Swift blanket. I'm gonna go with this one, only because I love Taylor Swift. She's my fave, but I don't know if the crossover would make sense. So I'm gonna use this blanket. Perfect. Done. Surprise! I am now Anna. I've got 3 videos to film as Anna, and then hopefully either before dinner or after dinner I'll get into Ariel as well. Let's go. Okay, Anna I think is done. I think I'm now going to get into Ariel before I eat dinner, because obviously Ariel is literally in just a bra. So, hello. Ariel is ready. All I had to do was change my lipstick. That is the beauty of all these princesses have a very similar like makeup look. I will say though, my house is still without water and there's no heating on, so I am freezing. We love that. It's now time for the ornaments video, and this is Ariel's ornament. It's a dingle hopper on a piece of ribbon. It was all I could come up with. You'll see the behind the scenes of me filming one of these filter videos. Well, it's been a while since I've done one of these videos, so let's try this filter again. How fun! Well, not fun, it's quite morbid actually, but who is our victim? Who are we saying goodbye to? Rapunzel, no. Oh, Rapunzel. Hello and welcome to day 3. Today I'm gonna do Cinderella and Belle, and then maybe Tinkerbell tonight, I'm not sure. But I do have all day tomorrow as well to finish off. So tomorrow I'm going to do Rapunzel and Elsa. I will probably end up doing Tinkerbell tomorrow, I think, just because I'm not going anywhere tomorrow, whereas today I am going somewhere. So I feel like I'm going to get Cinderella done now and then do Belle. The only thing about Cinderella is that her dress is so complicated to put on my own. It's going to be a struggle. I'm currently home alone, so I might get stuck in this dress. I might not be able to put it on. We love it. Okay, the costume is on. Fun fact about this whole outfit, to be honest. First things first, the hoop skirt that I'm wearing that you can never see in the background during the videos is broken. One of the plastic hoops on the inside is literally like this. So there's that. Also, this costume's actually too big for me. Maybe a size too big, and you can really tell, but to be honest, doesn't really matter. I mainly wear it on TikTok because I've never worn this costume outside my room. I've never gone outside in this outfit ever. I bought it purely for TikTok, so you're welcome. But yeah, you'll never see the bow on it because I just never put it on, because you just don't see it in the videos. It's never properly done up because, like I said, it's usually just me on my own when I'm filming, so I need to be able to take this off easily without getting stuck in it. And also, this choker, fun fact about this choker, I once wore this choker on a night out and got so warm that I passed out. I fully passed out on the tube, and my friends freaked out and they dragged me off the train, and I kept going, I can't breathe, when I was like coming to, and they took the choker off and I was absolutely fine. So there's a fun story for you. If you've looked at my YouTube shorts, you've seen my friends act out that very moment for my birthday this year, which was great. So let's put the wig on and get filming. Also, fun fact about Cinderella is that obviously she wears gloves, and so does Belle, and I have this lovely little stylus beep, beep, to use on my phone when I'm filming, so I don't have to keep taking off my gloves. However, a lot of the time I like to zoom in when I'm filming so that you can't see everything else in my room, so I'll have to do that in post-production when I'm editing. So yeah, this is a godsend. Freaking love this. My Face ID doesn't recognise me. Come on, I'm blonde and I have a fringe. Like, you should know me by now.
Who is she?
I've just filmed 2 clips and realised that there's a bit of thread hanging off of my glove. And knowing people on TikTok, they're going to point it out, so I'm going to have to chop it off. Ugh, killjoy. Yay! It's time for Cinderella's part of the ornament video, and I've got this big little disco ball. This is obviously a nod to Cinderella and her love of balls. Keep your mind out of the gutter, but also a little nod to the fact that I have a disco ball on my back, which you never see because I never face the back in these videos or in this costume. All done as Cinders. Fabulous. Quicker than I thought, actually. It's only 20 to 2. I'm leaving at 4:15, so I've got time to get into Belle. I just need to take out the contacts, swap wigs, take off the accessories, and put this lovely yellow dress on that has been in here for like a week already because I keep trying to do Belle and I haven't yet. So I'm gonna get her done. Ding dong, Belle is here. Alrighty, I love this Belle wig so much. It's so pretty. I know some people hate it. I love it. If you've seen my videos, you know I have the worst luck with Belle wigs. But this one, finally, I look at myself and I go, I am Belle. Especially because when I have this wig on, I feel like I look like my mum because my mum has dark hair. So I think it's pretty special. All right, Elsa, what movie would you like to watch?
That's right, it's my turn. All right, Elsa, what movie would you like to watch?
I looked the wrong way. I need to remember where I place all of these princesses, like in the room.
All right, Elsa, what movie would you like to watch?
And I'm done. That was great. It's now 20 to 3. I've got plenty of time to get into normal makeup and hair. Tonight, I'll either get into Tinkerbell or maybe Rapunzel. I'll probably at some point get into a costume this evening. But if not, I have time to do all the rest tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It is day 3? No, day 4 of filming these videos. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel rough. I am not very well at all. On Wednesday, I started to feel a bit poorly, like I had like a cold coming and I felt really scratchy throat, felt a bit achy. I think I've got the flu. I've just done a COVID test just to check that it's not COVID. It's not COVID, thank goodness. But better this week than next because next week I'm in Panto, so I need to make sure that I get everything filmed this week. So I'm going to power through and get these videos filmed and just make sure that they're all done because, I really don't feel good at all. But I'm going to get them done for you. This is all for you. Okay, I have Rapunzel on. The dress isn't fully done up just because I'm so warm, I keep sweating, then getting cold. I know every single person will be like, why not just film it another day? I could film it another day. However, next week I am in Panto and I'm in Panto every single day. I'm literally on a show for like 3 straight weeks where I only have like 1 day off a week. And one of those days off is Christmas Day. So yeah, we're just going to get through it. It's going to be great. It's going to be fine. I'm going to do Rapunzel really quick. I'm going to get into Elsa and then hopefully Tinkerbell and then I'm done. Then I'm going to curl up on the sofa with a nice cup of tea, watching a Christmas film. It's going to be great. That's my plan.
Yesterday, I believe she's a faithful.
What, just because I'm outspoken? That's the reason why Moana got voted out. What, just because I'm outspoken? That's why Moana got rid. No, that's not right either. Ah! What, just because I'm outspoken? That's the reason they got rid of Moana. Quick change into Elsa. Yay! Right, I'm going to get this done super quick because I love being Elsa, but I like to batch film as her and film loads of content, but today I just can't. I need to just film what I need to film and get out of costume. Yay!
Guys, but Christmas is about bringing people together.
It's actually good that I have a cold for Elsa because her voice is actually very naturally nasal, so we love that. Okay. I, of course, brought a snowflake. Right, I filmed the Tinkerbell part of the Traitors video. I'm sorry that it's not a green cloak. I know they wear dark green cloaks. I only have a black one or a purple one, and the black one is bigger and works. So we're gonna go with that. Now onto the ornament video. Onto the final one. Look, it's the same person. She's so cute. I love having this on my tree. Let's get this done and then I can go back to bed. I think I only have 3 clips in this one, which is good. We did it. We did it, Joe. I'm all done. I was going to film some filter videos as Tink. Absolutely not. I'm getting out of this costume. I'm freezing cold, but I'm also sweating. I need to get these contacts out of my eyes. I've done it. I've done it. And I hope you guys like the videos and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gives a little insight into what a filming week is like with me. I'm so proud of myself. Right. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!